Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, probably one of the best videos I've had in a very long time in the terms of just things discovered. Had a chance to get Extractor AI, and I passed on it. Why? Because I wanted to get the positronic brain. Biorobots can be built in drone assemblers, but paired with printed electronics, we should be able to make biorobots with metals instead of electronics. Also, found nano refinement. All extractors will continue to extract small amounts once their deposit is completed. I'm researching that right now. I'm also working on deep water extraction because with this cold wave coming in, and also, go ahead and connect that. I'm planning to, hopefully by the end of this video, hook up this deep water deposit and have it available to bring more water upstairs while, just running on a little bit of things. Plus, with nano refinement, this is never going to run out.
Cold wave
kind of
approaching.
Important. Security post not working, so I actually have some free folks available.
Anomaly
I'm
analyzed.
I'm actually going to be scanning these anomalies that are out here because I want to burn through nano refinement, I want to burn through deep water extraction, and get back to my goal of getting large-scale excavation done up. With nano refinement now available, though, this is going to be a hell of a lot easier because this is never going to run out. This is never going to run out. This will never run out. Also, what was that breakthrough called that I already did up? Here we go. Superconducting computing. Unused power is being converted into research points. I need to get a lot of things built, and getting a recon center up, that's going to be helping me as well. We also have another load of colonists arriving on Mars. This is going to help increase productivity, I think, of the colony. And then once we get the downstairs pretty much done up, I'm absolutely planning on just sending biorobots downstairs. I'm not going to put a single human colonist underground. I'm going to put everybody, I'm going to put all the biorobots underground. Boom, got the maximum research for that. I love it. I'm sorry, do we have a genius?
Have arrived.
I have a celebrity. Celebrity, party animal, rugged. Alright, cool. Unpin him. And he's a botanist, too, which is going to be great because that's going to put extra food in the farm. Or my hydroponic farm, because that's where he's working right now. No, that's not him. Where's that guy working? They're figuring it all out. Oh. Pause. Was not paying attention to it. Yeah. Let's go ahead, shut you guys down. The water tanks have frozen. Slight issue. Gotta get these guys up. Wow, that thing froze quick. Damn. Okay. That was a problem on my end. Sorry. Alright, so it's gonna last for 2 days. We still have a surplus of 45 power during the day. Overnight hours is where it's gonna be a little more difficult for us. You are actually gonna shut down. This building can freeze. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. We'll need to give 3 machine parts for it. We'll be fine. We've got we have a water deficit, which is okay. It says -1, but it's actually like 0.4. You know what? I'm going to send this rocket back fully loaded with rare metals. Let's get a little bit of cash sold on my way. So we're going to get about... Oh no, this is shut down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be changing shifts on these two. So what I mean by that is, like, this one's going to turn off, and then it's going to have a few hours where it may actually get a chance to freeze. This one's going to keep operating. How many machine parts do I have here? I have 4. I need you to grab 10 machine parts, please. I'm going to bring those down here, because he's going to need machine parts also. So if I do it correctly, it's not going to fully freeze. Yeah, this cold wave is only going to last another day. There'll be an issue once both of them are up and running again. I'll sort through that here in a moment. Right, this dome is... Oh, this one froze. I forgot about this guy up here. Whoops.
Sector scanned.
Gotta just slap it down there. Alright, nothing in J5. So we're now just deep scanning up this section. That eyeball is being scanned up there. There's also this big old research spot that I want to hook up to.
Until today, the only...
Alright, $500 million in funding, I'll take it. Bring him down here, just in case anything else pops. Alright. So this section, yeah, this section's going to be running into problems now. Got an idea. Yeah, I got a great idea. There we go. Solve the problem real quick. Nope. Both you guys are going to operate, and both you guys are going to be fine. You know how I know this? Because I got extra power. Boom. Alright, polymers. How do I have polymers here? I got 3. So this one will take 2 to upgrade production. This will also take 2 to upgrade production. I'm going to use them on the large turbine. Get me a little more usage. The drones here are running on much less power.
Research complete.
Boom. Nano refinement's
Funding
done.
received.
$720 million. Done. How I'm interpreting this little windfall is I absolutely need to be outsourcing. I do like the idea. Actually, no. Terraforming subsidies needs to be a little higher. So, thought with this is deep water extraction lets me get that water from downstairs. This will give me an extra bit of funding, which will let me do some outsourcing. And I'm almost thinking like do the outsourcing and just hit global support 5 times once I get it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to spend all my money to outsource. That's going to help knock deep water extraction, the time down for it. Get that time down as low as possible. Even in the overnight hours, running with a surplus. Not concerned that this building is frozen, because it's fine. Alright. Shut those guys down. I can also, of course, do the export via the space elevator, but I need a lot more being pulled up. Like right here, this is good. Like putting a couple of extractors right there on the automated guys, totally fine. But I still need that tech. Hang on. I still haven't figured out this whole drones commanded by the elevator thing, but do we have any electronics down here that to speak of? No. Then you go upstairs, pull down. We'll say 10 electronics. Go down here. Awesome. You're gonna grab 10 electronics, take them downstairs. I want to build a couple of drone hubs up down there. Because my thinking at this point is I should start hooking everything up down there. Should start getting some mining done. Even though I don't have the underground flight school yet, going to. Need to get up and running. Let's see. Not this far into the video. Need to start working this dome too. Gonna do a smart apartment in here. Maybe that large nursery. Alright, Martian board adaptability is needed for that, so we're not doing anything with that one yet. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put a security post right next to the playground. Just for
Sector
SMGs.
scanned.
The infirmary right there. Oof. Put the amphitheater next to the exit. Put a diner. Put a full grocer in here. Put a farm down in here too. We're gonna need a lot of farms. for this mystery. Trust me. Okay. I'm going to burn through these, actually. Get through these so I can research those keys. Also, it gives me an extra $1 billion in funding. I can turn around and use it. An apartment has malfunctioned. I want to know how. How has an apartment malfunctioned? I'm curious. Okay. Remember, this dome is off for the time being. Let's actually turn it on. There we go. We'll get a maintenance. We're going to start getting people working and commuting between the domes now. I think it's going to be the best way to go. Let's turn you on. We're going to take 40 power. We've still got plenty of power going into the grid. Consume star. We observed a star similar to our sun being swallowed by a black hole. During this tidal disruption event, half of the star was consumed while the other half was torn apart and flung back into space. This spaghettification of the star resulted in strands of light unlike anything we've seen. While the display of light is spectacular to witness, the idea this could happen out of nowhere to our solar system is worrying. So we can increase or publish the findings, increasing the morale of our scientists and bringing down the morale of all other colonists, or we'll focus on detecting black holes that present a risk to slightly increase all colonists. So morale boosts, always good. They're really, really good. This little spot is going to need a large dumping site. And how much extra power do I have? Yeah. I'm also going to slap down a metals refinery here. As I find it, there we go. And for this reason, because we've got the power for it, we also have a bunch of waste rock that's never going to run out. So we'll absolutely use that. All of our concrete's in a different spot. Damn it, okay. Literally all of our concrete is over here. Large-scale excavation still is at 24%. There. We actually need shuttles now. We're at that point where nothing's being produced over here, and we actually need these materials closer. Alright. Let's scan. So I know that we got the 2 keys. Gonna keep them, we'll just leave them be for a bit. Do we have any, like, capture meteors mission? There we go. We're actually going to use him for this mission, and I'm also going to turn these guys back on, because we do need to, we are going to need more fuel. Let's see, water stores are at 270. Kind of gives me an impetus to get this whole project up and running. Right, none of this is being built because we have no concrete over here. We'll use the elevator. I'm just going to take RC Constructor 2 straight downstairs. Crap. No, he's got to drop off his concrete. Because this has to be repaired. Again, how the hell an apartment complex malfunction is probably an idiot thing. Oh. No, I've got money to import stuff. For the fact that things are malfunctioning and we need, because of the concrete, that's a bit of a concern for me. Alright, go downstairs. Yeah, this is malfunction needs concrete. There's terraforming subsidies. There's another $1 billion in funding. Now, we're going to use all the science to do the CO2 jet propulsion, Martian vegetation, and the Dozer rover. We're going to get those 3 done up and then swing back into deep water. Because the sooner I do that, the sooner those keys become something helpful for me. I'm going to bring down 3 vaporators real quick.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
This is going to help things. Yeah, and somebody did comment in a previous video, I hadn't thought about it. The magnetic filtering, I don't think we ever got the resultant thing from the problematic Moxie. That one never actually resolved, I don't think. Okay, hygroscopic coating. Yeah, we're gonna need all of these vaporators up and running soon. Go. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a surplus of water. Okay, CO2 jet propulsion, vegetation, dozer over, perfect. We got all that going. Now down here, we have our fancy own drone hub. Yay. Okay, you're gonna come up here. Now this is where a Stirling generator could be helpful, using electronics and polymers to just build a Stirling gen and be able to operate all this stuff. What I'd run into, though, is that I really need to have this, like, skirting the outside, the outskirts of this. Curious, what's over here? Not enough space. Damn. I actually use this drone hub to clear this too. Actually running the pipes along here. I know people can, like, you know, can we even do tunnels down here? Curious. No, we can't. We cannot do tunnels down here. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, good. Now this guy can go do whatever he needs to go do. Go ahead. I'm gonna have him unload his resources here. Because we'll need this for, things. Can't remember what. But things. We'll need things here. We've got machine parts and polymers. That's good. You do auto mode? Nothing to find. Okay.
The day claimed our last living founder.
Soul 98. Not bad. Okay. And hopefully as this dome continues to grow, because we are getting births here, we just need them to be born, get educated, come next door, and work on stuff. That or I could just bring down a whole nother load of colonists, or just build colonists too. That's something that I can absolutely do.
Incoming.
Where? Why am I being told there? By the way, that was a completely random meteor. That had nothing to do with events. If you're at this point in the video and you haven't done so already, go ahead and take a little stretch break. Move your neck, move your arms, move your legs, kind of rotate your ankles a little bit if you're sitting down. Okay. How far does this guy go? Not much further. There we go. Yeah, we'll have him do this. Grab some metals. Turn off auto mode for a moment. Also, hang on. Hold up. They're right there. My purpose for this is actually hook up a water deposit here in the short term, because I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to hook this up once I get the domes done
Scanned.
up. Yeah, security post and infirmary not working. Really need to improve the sexiness, or just something to get more kids born here. Maybe like a baby boom. Okay, infirmary is still operating.
Research complete.
Yay, shuttle hubs. This is also another reason I need to get a lot of fuel. Let's go ahead and set that up. Here we go. Now, shuttle hubs I'm actually going to set up. Whoops. Reset my camera correctly. Alright. This is how I usually do it, is I put the shuttle hubs right next to... Whoa! Oh, that's right, terraforming. I built Martian vegetation, so I can do seeds. There's Dozer Rover, and now everything's pretty much going to be researched over here. Outsourcing's almost done. That's fine. We can also do the repeatable Martian patents tech if need be. There's also the 6 planetary anomalies that I could have done. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to leave that there for now. This is the episode we're going to do some global support. Also, I'm going to start queuing up the project. I'm fully aware this is going to be covering up a vista, and it's a comfort boost I'm going to be destroying by putting a giant mine here. But we need to get this built. We do need more metals. We need a lot more rare metals, especially if we're going to be exporting stuff. And the excavator I can probably put up here. What are we waiting on? Concrete. Perfect. Can you build these things, please? Okay, no events up top side. Capture meters is done. We're going to need to go upstairs immediately. $2 million for that. What did I do that for? Oh, convert 1,000 waste rock into useful materials. Awesome possum.
Meteor incoming.
Oh my god. This thing is already destroyed. Wow. They're coming down in a concentrated location. I'm okay with that. But hey, I got another $2 billion to play with. Once the RC constructor's finished, let's actually go back downstairs and make sure he's finishing his project. I'm going to build these guys up for me. Okay, he's going to finish this guy up. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Back upstairs. Again, I'm not sure how
Meteor incoming.
this is all supposed to work. Oh my god, look at all these metals that are just dropping down. I'm wanting research to drop down. Not getting it, though. Okay.
Sector
go back
scan.
to the old colony. Show me. Okay, we did get some research finally.
Complete.
Awesome. Hey, we recorded a new pulsar. We got 1,000 flat research. We're supposed to actually get these once we're doing this. So, outsourcing is done. We're gonna do it 4 times. This is, I don't know which this is gonna get us. This is kind of it's gonna be a bit of a crapshoot to get it. Since we're good on water, deep water extraction is not a critical need. Yeah, we're gonna get through a few of these a day, and I believe you can do it 9 times. 9 times? How many times can we do this? We can do it several times. I know that. So let's go ahead, do this several times over, and keep this a-going. Okay, you have come up here with a bunch of metal. Go ahead and drop it on this site. Oh no, we actually have all of it done. We already have all of the metal set up for this. This is good. So now we just need our 320 concrete, 200 of which are already down at the new site. I'm going to take a bunch of that concrete and actually use them to build the shuttle hubs over here, and then the shuttles will bring more... We'll bring the resources we need. Ooh! RC generator. RC generator, Tai Chi garden. I forgot what I didn't see what the other one was. So it was China that we got the unlock for here. So it's the RC generator, remote controlled vehicle that transports and repairs drones and can act as a solar panel if it's connected to the network. The Tai Chi garden, which is...
Anomaly
oh my
found.
god, there's actually a scroll bar for this stuff. Exercise and social. I did not see what the other thing was. I should have paid attention. Okay, you're loaded up. One over here. Cool, we got 2 flat researches available. Oh no. We couldn't use our asteroid. We couldn't go to visit that asteroid that I didn't want to go visit anyway. Because I'm a little busy here. Alright, new one coming online. Who we gonna get? What we gonna get? Let's see.
Research complete.
Corporate office and RC harvester. So the corporate office, I believe, is Space Y. There's the corporate office. Generates funding working in a corporate environment. He's also sucking that all workers take comfort penalties. Oh, that was actually something that was just written up. Okay, shuttles are operating. And all of the concrete and machine parts are immediately going to be divvied up for other things. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pause everything over there. I'm going to run it as much as I can, as long as I can. Because I'm getting, 2,600 research right now. With the outsourcing with a sponsor. Let's utilize it. We're now getting materials delivered over here, which is good. I want the Mega Mall. That's what I really want to get. It's the Mega Mall. That's the US. Zoom out a little bit just because the colony noise is a little loud in my ears. And probably maybe a little loud for you too. Sorry. Alright, power. We're out of deficit right now. Thankfully we have a bunch of power stored up.
Research complete.
Advanced Stirling generator.
Sector scanned.
Generates power when closed, generates breakfast, produces less power, heats the surrounding area. When open, produces 40 base power. I think I need to build one of these guys. I'm going to put them right here. And no, this is a subsurface. Essentially it's a subsurface heater combined. Let's go ahead and build one of these guys just to see how it works. I don't have space for a Tai Chi garden in here, unfortunately. Up here, I might. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, cover crops into soybeans. Cover crops into soybeans. Okay, advanced Stirling generator open. Oh wow. I'm gonna pause it just so you don't have to hear. That's kind of cool. And it's producing 80 power on its own. That's wicked. So advanced solar generator. I can't remember who does advanced solar generator. We can actually head back. Does he need to go back downstairs for anything right now? Yeah, this dome is completely not operational. Nobody's working in this dome. Nobody's living in this dome. We're still going to keep it up and running because we do need to...
Research complete.
Game developer. This is Paradox, I think? Yeah, Paradox is the game developer. Huh, where is it? Am I missing it here? Or is it in this one? Yeah, game developer. Works on awesome new titles that gamers in Mars and Earth can enjoy. Released Giants funding. They tend to be unpredictable. Hey, the problematic Moxie. Again? Huh. Interesting. I thought this would have actually resolved already, and also positively, too. Moxie goes by 10 metals. We're just going to keep repairing them, because I think at a certain point it will properly go. Also, I got global support done, but I didn't see what unlocked. No. No. No.
Resources are low.
Did I not get anything from that one? I don't think I get anything from that that last global support. I'll pull that off for a moment. Okay. Now I need to figure out where to go next, because I've got some global support done. That's good. Fusion reactor, always good. Artificial sun only cost 11,000 research to get. But this may actually be a situation where I just knock out a bunch of basic training. Not a lot of basic research. Now, some flat research down there, but this key, this is actually... Yeah. We've got these big ticket items that still need to be researched, and I can get those from downstairs. We're going to do this last global support. We'll finish this one off, and then I'm going to wrap up the video. I wasn't sure if that third one even got me anything. Because we got the advanced Sterling Gen. I don't think we got... No, didn't get the Spire from Kona, which would have been really good. Is it a Dozer? RC Harvester. Got that one. That's interesting. RC Generator. Advanced Sterling Generator. We got the Tai Chi Garden. We got the Corporate Office. We got the Game Developer. Water Recycling System. I actually need one of these guys.
Complete.
RC Seeker and Logi Lab. This is Europe's actually. So the RC Seeker will serve as a sensor tower when idle. And then the Logi Lab can actually be built outside of Dome. So I'm actually going to slap one of these guys down next to the Dome. So we got the Logi Lab next to the Recon Center, and hopefully we're going to get a little bit more research. Concrete is incredibly low right now, but hopefully we can get the whatchamacallit done up soon. That's actually where an RC Harvester would be great to actually go just pull stuff off of this deposit. With Nano Refinement, complete. I'm not actually sure what'll happen in that case. I'm going to switch over to these two. Well, not him. Large-scale excavation. I want to dump the research into that now. Especially with this guy about to finish up. I'm going to get a boost in research. I think it's a 12, maybe 1,000 research points that I'm going to get out of this one. Let's find out. And of course, now I need to wrap up the video because I'm well over the 30-minute mark. Hopefully you're enjoying this now, Monday through Thursday. Surviving Mars playthroughs. It's a little bit different than what I've been doing in the past, but it needed to be done. Wanted to continue to have this increased generation. Yeah, 1250. I'll take that. Keep the continued support for this going. Hey, we've got some global support stuff going. We now have a Logi Lab. Once the Mega Mall I get from the United States is done, guarantee you, New Dome's going to get that. Probably going to rip out the gym for it, or maybe even... Actually, I'll take the space bar out, and I'll put the Logi, or I'll put the mall in there. But we've got the farms going, which is important, because once the farms are done... Incoming. Suckers. Haha. Do that again. I got an MDS for you. Once the Mega Mall is located or supported to us, we'll actually be able to take care of a lot of these buildings. But also, with the Logi Lab, provides a permanent reduction to physics and biotech research fields. Hey, look what I'm doing in research right now. Yeah, and there's a lot of biotech I still need to research. So... I'm going to be focusing a bit on that in the coming videos. But again, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Timberborn now moving to Saturdays and Sundays. RTAA and Source, if it's available, will be coming out tomorrow. I'm actually recording this episode so early, I don't know what the source is for this one. I've been rambling for too long. I really do need to go. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.